Now that the 2024 presidential election is behind us, you may be wondering, how will the results impact the housing market in the coming year? What can we expect from home sales, interest rates, and overall market trends now that we've got some clarity of who's in office? Well, I'm here to break it down for you. Let's take a closer look at what typically happens in the housing market after elections and what we might expect in 2025. Whether you're buying, selling, or just keeping an eye on things, this is the info you'll want to know. What's going on, everybody? I'm Pete Candelario, broker and co-owner of RE Solutions XV. Our team is dedicated to finding real solutions to your real estate needs. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, an experienced investor, or just curious about the current market trends, I'm here to provide insights that can make a real difference in your real estate journey. Today, we're diving into a hot topic, so grab a seat because we got a lot to cover, and this could be a game changer for your next move in real estate. First off, let's talk about what we typically see during election years. It's common for home sales to slow down a bit in the fall due to seasonal trends. People generally put off big decisions as the weather cools and the holidays approach. But in election years, this dip can be a little bit more noticeable, especially right before election day. Many buyers and sellers hold back as they wait to see the election results, unsure how the outcome might affect the economy, interest rates, and their long term financial decisions. But once the election results are in, things usually start moving again. Now, here's the good news. Historically, home sales often rebound after the election. When the uncertainty of election results clears, buyers and sellers feel more comfortable making long term decisions. Once people know who's in office and can get a clearer picture of the economic landscape, we often see a boost in market activity. People feel more confident making big moves like buying or selling a home, knowing they have more stability and a clearer outlook on the future. So while there's often a brief pause before the election, the post election period usually brings a surge in activity. Buyers who held off are back in the game, and sellers who were waiting for some clarity are ready to list their properties. So, what does this all mean for 2025? If we look at previous election cycles, there's reason to believe we'll see a rebound in the housing market as we enter the new year. Projections for 2025 are looking optimistic, with expectations of increased market activity as buyers who were waiting for the election results now feel ready to move forward. The forecast for 2025 shows a steady increase in sales driven by the post-election confidence boost. After the election, people usually feel a bit more certain about their financial future, and that often leads to more home sales. If you're a buyer or seller, this could be the perfect time to take action. Now, let's not forget about interest rates because they play a huge role in the housing market. The election results often provide clarity on economic policies that impact inflation and the Federal Reserve's decision on interest rates. With the election behind us, we could see stabilization in rates or potentially even a decrease, which can make financing a home more affordable for buyers. Lower interest rates leads to more affordable mortgage payments, and when financing is easier to come by, we often see a jump in buyer interest. So if you've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for more favorable rates, now might be the time to jump in. So what about the broader housing market? After years of highly competitive sellers market, we may start to see things level out a bit. With more homes potentially hitting the market and more buyers feeling confident, we might see a more balanced market in 2025. For buyers, this could mean less competition and more choices. For sellers, this could be more buyers willing to make offers, especially as the market gains momentum. A more balanced market is a win-win for both buyers and sellers with more inventory and more opportunities for everyone involved. To sum it up, election years often bring a brief pause in the housing market, but that's usually just a temporary dip. Once the uncertainty is behind us, sales tend to pick up again, and we expect a strong rebound in 2025. So if you've been waiting for a clearer picture of the market, now might be the perfect time to start thinking about your next move. With the election results behind us and the market poised for growth, 2025 could be the year to make your real estate dreams come true.